Sophia.
Hi, it's Tiffany.
And today we'll be teaching you how to make
Pac-Man candy bracelets.
So first of all, you need a scissor. Then you're going to cut a piece about, you could cut it smaller, but to show you, I'm just going to cut it bigger. So this big. So first you're going to put 2 beads in the middle of the string. So you're going to put 1 bead and 2 beads. You can put it on whichever side, it doesn't matter. Then you're going to put them up like this together. So it should look like this.
You should fold the string.
Then you have to take 1 bead and put it through the middle of the 2 strings. So it looks like this. Then, since you have 2 strings here, it might unfold, but at the end it will get tight. You have to take 1 string and another string. So you put 1 bead through this string. And 1 bead through the string. Now, it should look like this. Now, you are going to put another bead through the middle. It's going to look like this. Then the last step that you have to do to make the first part of it, which is the bottom part, this part right here, you have to put 1 string through here. And like you did before, put it on this side too. Now it looks like this. Now you're going to tie them. At least you could do 5 knots, just to make sure it's tight in there and it won't fall out. Okay, I did 5 knots. Now you're going to cut the string. Hey guys, so now we'll make the body of the Pac-Man ghost. So the Pac-Man is made in 2 parts. You need 1 of these, and then the rest of the part is the rest of the body. So we will now cut a string a little bit longer than the other one, about this long. So we will first put the string through the first one, like this. And we'll put a bead through the string. The bead should fall right in the middle of these 2. Now we will do the same thing and put it in the highest one there, so then it falls in between those. We will now put another bead there to fall between the other 2. You should now have something that looks like this. And to make your strings equal so then they're good for the next part, pull them and make them even. So now we will start making the sides. We will put 1 bead on any side of the string. And you're going to put it through the top. Don't worry if it's not tight at first, because once you tie it, it'll be tight. Now we will do the same thing to the other side. And put it through. And you should now have something that looks kind of like a V. You will now put 1 bead on any string that you choose this way. And with the other string, see how this goes this way? This one is going to go this way. And then you're going to pull each side of the string and tighten it in the middle. This is what it should look like. So now we're going to make the eyes of the Pac-Man. going to get one black bead, put it through the string, and stick it through the side. So the black bead should fall in between these. Do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so now that you have your eyes, you're going to get another bead of your color and stick it through one of the strings. We'll put this tip of the string in the eye. So then you have the side. And you will do the same exact thing to the other side. Now do the same thing in the middle. Put the string through this one. Go this way. Opposite sides. Now you have this. So now you have to put one bead in the middle of here so that it falls in between. You're kind of following the same pattern. You keep on sticking the string through the highest bead in that row. Other side. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. So to get your last Pac-Man bead up top, you have to get the tip of the string, stick it through that, so then it should kind of look like a loop. It's right there, you see that?
To the highest bead.
Like the same pattern before. It's actually pretty simple if you follow the pattern. Do the same thing to the other side. And now we will put the bead through the middle again. Opposite sides, remember that. If not, it will not work. Go through opposite sides. Pull each side of the string. And there you go, you have your first Pac-Man. So we will now tie it, okay? Tie it, all right? And now that we have our Pac-Man, we will tie it up top in tight knots. You should do about 4 or 5. So this is my second, third, fourth, and fifth. Now you will cut the string right up against the knot. And roll it to the back so you won't see it. And there you have your first Pac-Man.
So we made 4 Pac-Man.
Make sure you make as many as they can to fit your wrist. Like this one has 6 on them because that's how many fit my wrist. But whatever sizing that you choose, you could do. So we're just going to use 4 for now. So you can use any colors that you'd like. You will cut a string that looks like it would fit. This is fine. And you will go through. You see how you go 1, 2 in the 3rd row from the top. You will bead through that 3rd row. Make sure it's only that row though, okay? So you see how that goes through there? Now you will do that with the rest of them. Now we have all 4 beaded. You will now tie at least 5 knots like we did before, so then it looks kind of like a bracelet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now that we have that, we'll cut it just like we did before. Just cut the string. Okay. So you will do the same thing like you did before for every row. Once you finish doing that, it should look like a stretchy bracelet. And there you have it, your Pac-Man bracelet. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment if you have any ideas on what we should make next, or if you have any questions, we will try to answer them all. Thanks for watching.
Please remember to subscribe.